Morning guys, so it's later in the day again. It's 10:52. Wow. I've been up for a while. Wow, I lie. I've been awake for a while, but I didn't want to get out of bed. I'm very tired. So Duncan's in London today, all day, and staying overnight because it's his work's Christmas do. So he won't be back until tomorrow. So I thought, well, I've got no one to speak to all day. Mally's at college, Reese is at work, Kurt is home, but he's upstairs in his room. I won't see him for many hours because he works until like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, so you know, he sleeps most of the day away. So it's quiet and it's lonely, so I thought there's no need to get up and be on my own for too long, so I stayed in bed for a couple of hours. But I thought I'd better get up because I've got to get this yarn reskeined. It's now dried, so I'm going to reskein it. I always reskein my yarn once it's dried so I can thoroughly check it. I already have 2 lots of yarn in soaking. It's 2 lots of 200 grams and 2 lots of 100 grams and 2 lots of the 20 gram mini skeins of 100 grams. So they're in 2 different buckets, so I can start dyeing them up today. The plan is to create 1 bundle from the mini skeins, so it'll be 5 mini skeins in 1 bundle, sold as a bundle, but they're going to be ombre, gradient, fade. I don't know yet. We'll see what I come up with. But I have some ideas, but it's the first attempt, so we'll have to wait and see how it comes out. But yeah, I'm going to get these ones skeined up, get those ones dyed. The new salad spin I got coming won't be here until much later in the day, which was really annoying. I was hoping it would be here earlier. So I don't know if I'll do any more dyeing after these 2. I think that's probably going to be it. I'll sit down and I'll crochet. I have finished 1 of the wrist warmers from that yarn. It is really nice and soft and bouncy, and it did slightly pull. You can see the line following, but not hugely. I'll get the other one done today, and I need to get a bunch of stitch markers made. People are asking me about crochet hooks and stitch markers and stitch holders and all this sort of stuff on the stalls, and I've never been bringing them along. I bought crochet hooks last week with me and sold some of them, but I don't have many left in stock, so I need to get more. I have a bunch of ones I bought for kits that I need to put their cardboard around and things, because I bought them in a big bundle, but I plan on putting them in the kits individually, not as a bundle, because it was the size to go with the yarn. So what I might do is get them things. What I did, if I can find any of them in my mess of a drawer. Sorry, not particularly organised here. This is really bad filming, but I made a bunch of these on my Cricut. I don't know if you can see, but they're little cases for each hook. So I might knock out a bunch of them to put each hook on, so it's clearer for people to see what size it is instead of having to pick it up and look. They can see without picking it up, and take them along as well to sell. And I have some stitch markers made which I need to find because I put them up safe, and you know me when I put something up safe, but I plan on making a bunch more. I have to do beaded ones because I'm out of charms, so these ones will just see what beaded style I can come up with. So I'll probably get them made today. The fact is, without Duncan here, I probably won't go to bed until really late. So I've got many hours to make lots of things, because that's if I go to bed at all. Because I'm used to having someone in the bed beside me, and if he's not there, I might not sleep very well, and no one to chat to. I'll probably just work all day and all night. Kurt is supposed to make sure I eat, so at some point he'll come down and make sure I have food, because I often forget. But other than that, I'm just going to work through the day, so I might be able to record some if I can work a way to set up. I might make the crochet hook cases, well, put them together, and make the stitch markers on the filming desk here, and then I can put the camera down. If I can get Kurt to put this camera up for me, and then I can film that way. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to go because my arms are really tired. I really need to get the tripod out instead of keep holding this. I'll see you all later. You take care. Bye. Hi all, so it's now 11:38. I already have 2 lots of yarn in soaking. By that I mean the 2 lots of 100 grams and 2 lots of the mini skeins, 20 grams, 5 of each, all soaking. I can't remember if I said that before or not. Who knows? But anyway, I also have reskeined the yarn that I dyed yesterday. So this is the purple and black. This was aimed to just create a darker purple from my violets, so any black spots are not meant to stand out as black, they're just darker purples and things. But this come out really nice, and these are all variegated. Not necessarily intentionally. I done the same amount of yarn that I always do in my pots, but with chunky it definitely needs to be half the amount to get my semi-solids. But this is the black, which obviously is varying shades of grey. But I think it's come out really nice. Proper photos of these will be up on the website at some point and on Instagram. This is the pink, which I really love how these have come out. I think these are gorgeous. And then these are the blue. So I think they've all come out really lovely. I'm really happy with them. And it's helped me know dye quantities for the next lot of dye, because that's what these were. They were testers to see what sort of colour comes out from just my smallest spoon. And now I know that I know what I need to dilute down to get the colour that I want. Because I forget to write everything down, so I just have to experiment each time. I will write it down, I really will, but it's more fun experimenting, to be honest. You never know what you're going to get. And I don't ever plan on repeating my colourways as such, so I'm not too fussed if I don't remember what I did, because all my yarn are basically one-offs. So, but I thought I'd give you a little update of what I've done. I couldn't film me reskeining them because I had the music playing, and of course that would get me content ID'd, copyright ID'd, whatever. I don't know. It would get me dinged, and I don't want that. But I found I'm much more productive when I've got my music playing, so it's so nice to be able to play my music while I'm working instead of silence, because obviously with Duncan working we can't have music on. So there's a bonus to him not being here. I'm dancing around, and that's why I'm so shattered and out of breath, because I've been dancing while I've been doing it. But that's what I used to do all the time, and yeah, now it wears me out a lot faster, but it's fun to do, and so I'm going to do it anyway. Just means that I might get less done today in the long run that's active. I might have to sit down and do less active things later on in the day because I'm burning all my energy in the morning, but I don't care. I'm enjoying myself. I'll see you all later. Bye. Hi guys, so we're going to do day 9 of the Advent, so I'll zoom in a minute so we can see, and then zoom out when we rejoin, because obviously it's getting quite long. You have to excuse the colour of my hands. I've been dyeing yarn, but I kind of forgot to put gloves on for the last bits when I washed the yarn, so I got a bit dyed. But I don't think you care, do you? So let's zoom in. Shift this over. And let's have a look at day 9. Move my stool again. Right, let's see. Hopefully I'll do this faster than I did day 8, shall we? Because day 8 I took a little while to do, which is ridiculous. Let's put it away. Okay, so obviously this is the top, so we are going to have some edges. wrong way. Come out so we can join this one up here. There we go, so that's the chimney in now, so it's looking really quite good. So we're up at this point now, so it's really coming along quite nicely. So I'll see you all later. Hi guys, it's pretty late, it's like 9 o'clock at night now. Normally I'd finished my vlog and popped it up by now, but I'm still dyeing yarn, so I thought I'd show you. This lot is now cooling, and then I'll go back into the other room and show you what's drying. So let me turn this around. So this is a pink and grey, and this is a blue and grey, and then this is purple, very light purple. I don't know how well you can see it on this camera, but it's going to go with what I'll show you in there in a second, so let me just go in there. So the lighting down here is not great, so I don't know how well you can see, but we've got two different types of pink here. This is the darker one, this is the lighter one, and then the same goes for the blue. There's the darker, there's the lighter, and then the light purple goes with that set, and that's basically a pastel set that goes along the lines of this more deeper colour set. And then if I can get up, hold on. If you've been paying attention to my Instagram, you would have seen these on the lower level of the other one earlier, and that's this blue one, which is a DK weight. This purple one is chunky, and then this pink one is DK weight. I think I showed you them earlier, I can't remember, but yeah, so that line's probably terrible, sorry, but that's everything I've got dyeing and drying. Those once they're cooled, I'll get them washed and out on the rack as well to dry. This top rack is actually practically dry already, so I'll probably reskein them tonight, ready for being labelled up. But I'm quite happy with how they've come out, and we'll see what they look like once they're all skeined up and dried. So you can see my drink and my tissues in the back. I'm kind of shattered, but as I said, with Duncan not here, I probably won't go to bed too late. Let me turn around. Is that light better? I probably won't go to bed for many more hours yet, so I thought I might as well be practical and get things done. But once that stuff's washed and dried, I'm calling it quits on doing the dyeing for today. There is, I think, another 100 grams and another mini skein set on the cone over there, the DK weight, and then I've still got lace weight cone to start skeining. I've not even started skeining it yet, so I've got them to get done tomorrow probably. Yeah, if I get them done tomorrow, they should be dry in time for the stall, which is on Sunday. But I think I'm going to sit down after I've done that yarn, obviously, watch some Christmas movies. I'm on my second one of the day. I've been playing it in the background, and then I'm gonna get some stitch markers done, so I'll grab all my stuff out of the craft room, bring it in here and do that in here, sat down comfy on my day bed. But I'm gonna call it quits here for all the filming. I'll get this edited and uploading. By the time I finish that, it should be time to wash the yarn, because it should have cooled down by then. Depending on how the internet's going, this might be up in an hour or two. Who knows? Hopefully before midnight, but it's been pretty slow recently getting things up, so it might not be. We'll have to wait and see. But I have done the puzzle, so I am on time for today, but we'll see. And I will see you all tomorrow anyway, and I hope you're all prepared for Christmas. I'm not. I haven't bought nobody's presents yet. So far behind, but oh well, never mind. Let me down in the comments if you're making things and what you're making. I'm not making anything for anyone this year, I just don't have time. But I'll see you soon. You all take care. Bye!